Okay? Remember that your hypothesis should answer your question. So the question is often given to you in 9th grade. Okay? In 10th grade, it isn't always given to you. In 11th grade, it's rarely given to you. In 12th grade, it's never given to you. You need to create even your own question. Right? The hypothesis you should generate from your question, and it should contain the variables and why. The test. Some of you didn't have a test for this one. I verbally gave you a test. Right? The test is the science concepts we're looking at. So if you don't have a test on this one, it's okay. You didn't get dinged for it. Next time include it, because when I introduce this to you, we sometimes Xerox copies of these without going into the computer and changing them and printing up a new version. And sometimes these are older, and so we need to verbally add things to it. Okay? So if I verbally make a change, hopefully you have made note of that. That's why we go over this. Okay. So the test for this, we were looking at what volume of water would fit on a penny due to two forces that we didn't name until we debriefed it. Cohesion and adhesion. Okay, so that's the science concept that's going on. Water is sticky. It will hold on to itself and it'll hold on to other things. And that allows you to build a great big bubble of water on top of this until gravity is finally able to, the drop gets so massive that gravity can pull on it. Or somebody bumps your table. Somebody bumped your table. That shock wave was enough to cause your bubble of water to pour over.
That's so mean.
Okay? So, the test. You might not have had to test this time around. Okay? So the number 4 reason for getting a revisit is missing or out of place categories. 2 or more. It only takes 2 or more to be a revisit. You can have up to 2, but once you have more than 2, it's a revisit. All right. So, the test didn't count. Okay? But a lot of people didn't have the test and a lot of people didn't have the analysis. On the next lab that we do, we don't have the test and the analysis because they're not on here. They're not on the guide sheet.
Where are they?
Okay? That's 2 sections. So, if any of your other sections are out of place, that becomes more than 2, and it's a revisit. So if you have 1 missing or out of place, it drops you down from a 5 to a 4. If you have 2 missing or out of place, it drops you to a 3 on your rubric. If you have 3 missing or out of place, that is now a revisit. Out of 4 reasons. Okay? So, if you left off the test and the analysis, and everything else was okay, you didn't get a revisit. You got a 3.
What?
Okay? But if anything else was out of place, and some of you had different categories in different places, this is the order your labs should always be in. Title at the top, then question, hypothesis, test, materials, procedures, data, which should include data table, and observation journal. Number 3 reason that you have a revisit. No observation journal. So, if you only had a data table, and you didn't mention anywhere, did the drops of water all merge together? Did they stay individual? Did they make a great big bubble of water, like was the case for most of you? Did you write that down?
No.
Kind of cool, kind of neat that you have this bubble of water that's 4 times the size of the penny.
That was sick. It was like a mushroom.
It's kind of like if a 20-foot panda bear walked down the center of the thing. Shouldn't you make note of that? Did you see that panda? It was huge!
But this is water.
Write it down! Did you get a big old bubble of water?
Yep.
It was bigger than your penny?
It was like...
Write it down!
It was sick.
Did you get color changes? Write it
Looks
down.
like
You
a
get things that
snapback.
defy gravity, write it down. Those are all the things that go in the observation journal.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
Not just errors. Some people only write errors. We made mistakes, so-and-so not.
How long has this
That's
been?
worth writing down. But also the unexpected stuff. Wow, we got this giant